Hi, welcome back to Crypto News. On the channel, you will be keep updated on the latest and the most important news in the crypto market. So if you're into crypto and want to get the most of it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification. And I'm Alice from Crypto News. Let's get started. Okay, the breaking news we have today is about cryptocurrency regulation in Russia. Russian President Vladimir Putin called for a blockchain-based international payment system. So what exactly the regulation that Russia is going to put on cryptocurrencies? Will cryptocurrencies be legalized in Russia soon? And how will it affect the crypto industry in this country as well as the whole crypto market? Let's figure it out today. As you may know, currently cryptocurrencies cannot be used for settlement in Russia. But recently, the Russian local media reported that lawmakers have been in discussions for amendment to the existing cryptocurrency legislation, laying down a legal framework for a national exchange. Bills were introduced into the Russian State Duma, the lower house of parliament, on November 17, legalizing cryptocurrencies mining and the sale of the cryptocurrencies mined. President of Russia, Vladimir Putin, spoke on November 24 during a conference on artificial intelligence organized by Russia's largest lender, Bank. He criticized the monopoly in global financial payment system and called for an independent and blockchain-based settlement network. He stated during the event that the technology of digital currencies and blockchains can be used to create a new system of international settlements that will be much more convenient, absolutely safe for its users, and, most importantly, will not depend on banks or interference by third countries. I am confident that something like this will certainly be created and will develop, because nobody likes the display of monopolists, which is harming all parties, including the monopolists themselves. He also noted that financial flows and payments between nations are currently under threat amid tense relations between Russia and the West. We all know very well that, under today's illegitimate restrictions, one of the lines of attack is through settlements. And our financial institutions know this better than anyone because they are exposed to this practice, the president elaborated. Vladimir Putin was referring to the sanctions imposed on the Russian Federation over its invasions of neighboring Ukraine, which have severely limited its access to global finance and markets. According to a report by the Prime News agencies, he also points out that today, the system of international payment is expensive, with corresponding accounts and regulation controlled by a small club of state and financial groups. As reported by Cointelegraph, chairman of the Duma Financial Market Committee believed that the passage of the law will bring this activity into the legal field and make it possible to form a law enforcement practice on issues related to the insurance and circulation of digital currencies. Russia is not the only country in the world that has become friendlier toward blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies in recent times. In the meantime, the government of El Salvador also released the new National Bitcoin Office, ONBTC, aimed at managing all projects related to the cryptocurrencies. The objective of ONBTC is to design, diagnose, plan, program, coordinate, follow up, measure, analyze, and evaluate plans, programs, and projects related to Bitcoin for the economic development of the countries. It will also be able to collaborate with other countries when required in matters related to the BTC. Notably, the RMBTC will also support international Bitcoin, blockchain, and cryptocurrencies companies or investors who wish to invest and visit the country, as well as play an active role in Salvadoran participation in different international forums. In that sense, all public institutions in El Salvador should collaborate with the ONBTC for the fulfillment of its function and objectives. In general, it seems that the new regulations of Russia and El Salvador are opening a new door for its citizens to approach cryptocurrencies and the crypto industry. The governments of these two countries are showing their great interest in blockchain and cryptocurrencies, which may lead to the increase in the crypto adoption speed of residents in Russia and El Salvador. So, what do you think about that? Share your thoughts in the comment below, and if you enjoy it, you know what to do. Hit thumbs up button, subscribe, and also turn on the notification. And I'm Alice from Crypto News. See you in the next video. Bye!